Okay, so here I am in PowerPoint, and what you want to do is start with the blank presentation, and I delete all these boxes. And then from here, now I have slides that I can reuse because I've made my own templates and I've done my own task cards before. So then I would just do this, and then I can search for one of the things I want to recreate. But um, like, let's see, something like this. I don't know. It's not showing up in my viewer over here, so I don't know. Winter theme task cards. Okay, this is perfect. I'm gonna just go with this and see what this looks like. Yep, okay, but it's these are in portrait mode, so do I want to use these? No, let me find something else right quick. Let's see. I try to do most of my task cards in, yeah, there we go. This one is better. Okay. No, never mind. I'm gonna just have to start from scratch. But if you ever have a template that you can just reuse, you would click browse and then you would find one. But look, I'm not even gonna do all that. I'm gonna just show you the regular way, which is first you need to format your slides so that it'll fit like regular printing paper. So we are doing landscape. And you can click here for the paper, but I don't know why it never does the exact, like you have it here, slide for paper, but then the height will still be like this. I don't know. Let's see. I like to maximize. And so now I'm going to insert, and I have lots of files that I have acquired over the years, like through TPT or design bundles or um what's the other one called? Creative Fabrica. And so I'm just gonna like insert my test card template that I downloaded from, and look, it's already saved right here because I use it a lot. Um, so I'm gonna click on that. And then it's coming up. Let me shout out to this creator, the Morehouse Magic. I like to use her template a lot. So let's see. It's gonna be January. Teal or blue? Let's do blue. So you have a blank one. If you want to make it like letters, like sometimes I'll put letters in the corner, like A, B, C, D. Or you could do the numbered one, which I think I am going to do blank for now. And actually, I did this wrong. Hold on, let me take it a step back. I'm going to delete that. And you actually want to format this into your background that way. And you're going to click apply to all picture. We'll do the same thing again, but I'm making it my background because that way you don't have to keep inserting the picture on every slide. I'm gonna just click apply to all, boom, and then now when I add a new slide, blank, boom, it's in there. So you don't have to keep adding it over and over again. But I'm gonna go back to this first one and I'm gonna insert a letter A because I want my task cards to be lettered. And then you can make it cute, like, let's see, let's insert. I have lots of clip arts on here, and since it's January, let me see if I can find some. These are my Christmas ones. Nope. But I do have some winter clip arts. I just need to find them. And I have so much stuff. Search it and see what comes up. Look, like I said, I have a lot of files on here. So usually when I go to searching things, it takes a little minute. So we're just going to give that a minute to work. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got some pattern backgrounds. Not really what I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. These are my clip arts. So then let's say I wanted, hmm, the glove to be my numbers, my letters. So I'm gonna do that, right? Make it small, make it fit. You could turn it if you're one of those people that you want it like exactly in the corner, and you could do it like that. You're gonna send it to the back. We're gonna make that letter A pop some more, maybe make it like white and a cute little font. Okay, so this is task card A, right? And maybe we can make our mitten a little bigger. I don't know. I always need to put some kind of lining on my thing, on my letters, so it can pop out a little bit more. That's too much. Yeah, like right there is good for me. And then this is what it kind of zooms in a little bit. I like that. And then kind of want to center it. Okay, cool. All right, so there we are. We got that. Now, thinking about tens and ones. So maybe your first question could be, how many tens? Let me make this small. Look at me can't spell. How many tens are in the number? I would say let's do the number 70, right? Give them a question mark. Then I like to change my font. I don't really like this one though, it's doing too much. That one's good. Then we need to make it fit in the box. That glove is in the way. Okay, so how many tens are in the number 70? That's good. Okay, boom. And then you would just continue this process. Copy this, bring it over here, make it a new question. How many ones are in the number 18, right? And then let's move this out the way for a second. We're going to get our letter A in our mitten, and we're going to group them together, right? That way, when we click on it, this whole thing should just copy and paste. Boom, like that. That way you don't have to keep doing that over and over again. And then we're going to change the letter to a B. I feel like I need to move this over a little bit. But like y'all get the idea, right? Boom. And then you would just keep repeating this process. We're going to put one down here. Scoot it over a little bit. I don't like the way. See, that's the only thing with some of these fonts is the letters don't look how they're supposed to look. I don't like it when, the letters. But I'll keep it for now. All right, so then, you just repeat the process over and over again, how many ever task cards you want to make, right? And then for your answer sheet, your recording sheet, we're going to do blank, but we're going to get rid of the background. So we're going to click on design. And just for this slide only, we're going to make it solid because this is going to be our recording sheet, so it's going to look different. Then we're going to get rid of that. Then we're going to put a title on here. Let me zoom out. We're going to make a space for them to put their name. Let's bring that down smaller. We're going to put the name and the date. I'm in first grade. I'm not really pressed about them writing their name. I mean, not their name. I'm pressed about them writing their name. But then not so much the date, but I'm making this resource for somebody else to use, and they might really want to date the work. So I make the name line a little bit longer. I would also like to add, what am I looking for? Actually, I lied. For this background, I am going to add a picture, but it's going to be the, like a border, like a cute little border. That came right up. Let's see, we could do something. I want something simple that's not going to take up a whole lot of space. And also, this is another download from TPT. This is the creator. Shout out to Doodle Borders. Oh, no, this is not from TPT. This was from designbundles.net. Okay, I think I'm gonna just stick with this one. And you can see right here, this one says white. So that means it's on a white background, and this one does not say white, which means it's transparent. So I'm gonna choose that one. And then I need to kind of offset it a little bit. Actually, I kind of need to flip it too, but maybe not. Let's see what I can do. Since these are kind of portraity. Okay, let's see what I can do. So let's, oh, it's getting longer. Hold on, other way. Just bring this up, up, up. There we go. Okay, oops. And then we're gonna go back and do the same thing to the top. No, that's the side. Sorry, that's the left. To the bottom, I guess. Okay, so boom, we got that cute little border, and we are done. And then, so an easy way to make a recording sheet, I just like to add boxes in here. Let's say we need like 16. I feel like 16 is too much for the kiddos. But again, when you're making resources for somebody else, you want them to have options. So I'd rather have more than less boxes. Put a border on there. We're gonna make the shading blank for all the boxes, or just no fill at all. Zoom in a little bit so y'all can see this a little better. And then only thing I'm gonna do is select all the boxes, and I'm going to change my font to the one that I've already been using. I want the lettering to be at the top in the right corner. I want it to be uppercase, bold. Let's see, maybe like 24, and we'll see how that looks. I don't know why it always does that, and then black. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Gonna delete this. It's down here. Okay. So then now I know I need to make, what is this, 16 task cards. I'm gonna stop at the letter P, so then I would just copy. Then that's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, good. So that's enough, right? If you have some cute clip arts, another thing that you could do is insert, which I do have some. I can never remember what they're called. Y'all look at all this stuff I have in here. Let's see if it's in clip arts. Oh, what that say, math? Got some dice clip arts. That's not really what I'm looking for. I need my base 10. Let me search 10s. Oh, there we go. Okay. So if you don't have color printing or you want a color friendly option, you could just do like black and whites. And then like my question could be like, why is this so big? What number is shown? Or what number is being represented? You know, you want to keep it like kind of kid-friendly language. What number is shown? And then I would just copy, paste. Okay, that's 2 10s, that's 20. And then I'm gonna go back in here and I'm gonna add some ones. My downloads, no, not my downloads here. Where did I go to? Clip arts. And this time I'm gonna search ones. And my ones cubes should pop up in a few minutes. There we go. Then we're gonna keep it black and white. I kind of want to turn it a little bit. Why is it? I kind of want to like flip it. Yeah, so it's kind of like facing that way. I don't know. That looks better to me. 1, 2. Let's make it like the number 24, right? Okay, so then boom, they would look at that, and then on their recording sheet, the first answer would be like 7, because it said how many tens are in the number 70. And then for letter C, the answer would be 21. You could even, this is also how I make my answer keys as let me do the background, as I'm going through my cards, solid, and then I'll insert the thing in a minute. But as I'm like going through, it's kind of, I want this to be centered. But as I'm making my cards so that I don't get confused, I also make an answer key and I'll just go through and then check everything at the end, make sure everything is right. And then like for C, the answer was 24. And then what was this one? The ones and the number 18. So B is going to be the number 8. And then at the top of this one, instead of putting name, so that whoever is buying this doesn't accidentally print it off or give it to the kids or whatever. Then we're going to delete this. Answer key, right? Okay, so boom. Essentially, that's how I make my TPT resources. I hope this was helpful in any kind of way. You know, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I also do give credits. And so before I end this video, I would do one more page or maybe 2 more pages, depending on how many resources you used. And then I would go back in here, like this one, and I would put her logo in there because I used her product, the template, the task card template came from that creator. And then I would go through. Now this part takes a lot of work too, because depending on how many resources that you're using, then you have to go back and find them all. Like the tens and ones. Let's see. No, that's not the one. I think it's called base tens. Oh, base, there it goes. Base 10, the part. Don't you hate that when the stuff just shows up and then it goes away? And then I would look for her logo, his or her logo, whoever this is. Okay, I'm having trouble finding that one right now, but I know my other one, I think, is in my downloads, and it's BB's font because that's the font that I'm using. So I would just add hers in there. And then, yeah, and then this will be like your credits page so that, you know, nobody will say like you're using their stuff without permission or you didn't give them credit. So you always want to make sure that you do that because you'll get in trouble if you don't. And you don't want anybody coming after you because you forgot to put in your credits. You know, give credit where credit is due. And then I will also make, let's do one more blank. I'm gonna put it up here and make like a cute cover page. Let's see, what am I trying to do? What am I doing? What am I doing? Blank. Right. And then I would make it the title, maybe like something like this using that kind of one. And maybe I would do a different kind of font, maybe like a mixture. I would say base. No. But for base, I want it to be different letters. So, and then that's the other thing. I have tons and tons of fonts, and there are lots of creators that have free fonts. I paid for this one, but some I pay for, and then other ones I just come on now, get it together. Oh yeah, it needs this one word. Is it one word? No, it's not one word. Okay. And then, make it cute, add some like let's see, where's my thing? You remember all those winter pages I had earlier? Winter. So I'm gonna just go back here. Actually, I'm gonna format the background with one of these cute little winter backgrounds. Since I have so many of them, I might as well just use them. Mm, I kind of like that one. Why is it so dark? Mm, that one's not bad. I was hoping for a blue one. Let me see. Let me be patient and let it work. See, that's the problem with having all these files. Okay, there we go. Nope, I don't like any of these. Okay, but for okay, we're gonna use this guy. No, we're not. We're gonna come back for him though. Ooh, what's this? No, no. Mm, let's go. Let's just go with this one, right? And then we're going to add circle. We're gonna put our words in the circle, so we're gonna send a circle to the background. I don't know. I feel like this is a little distracting. You have to play with you want something that's going to catch everybody's attention, but also it's not doing too much. I feel like I'm absolutely doing the most right now. But it is what it is. No, 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 no. I'm just not liking any of this. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to keep it. And then something else that you can do to, like make your stuff as cuter is like have a little line going through maybe like a white, no, white shape outline, same color as this. Send it to the back. That didn't really give what I thought it was gonna give, but we ain't worried about that right now. Let's make the weight a little. No, 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 it's not giving what I thought it was gonna give. But can I change the shape? Shape effects, 3D, add a little 3D something, something in there. No, none of that. None of that is giving, get a little glow. No, 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 no. None of that is doing it. But maybe I need to make it thicker. Mm, a little something, something. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I definitely know I'm not feeling this font. Want something cute and Christmassy. Okay, but anyways, y'all get the idea. And then I'm gonna go back and add my little winter guide that I saw earlier. Oh, there's a winter girl. Where's the winter guy? There he is. I don't know, it's just something about these little clip arts that make your work stand out. You know, this is so off center. Okay. All right, but there you go. You get the whole idea. This is how, essentially I would start off making my task cards, my answer key, making sure I have a credit page and a cute little cover page to get you started. Then I would save it and do all that, and I would upload it on TPT when I felt like it was ready.